Good evening. Tonight I want to talk about something that is fundamentally changing the math of modern warfare, and it's not a stealth bomber or a hypersonic missile. It's a $30,000 drone. And right now, it's giving the Pentagon nightmares. Iran's Shahed 136 is essentially a flying bomb. It's a one-way attack drone, sometimes called a suicide drone, that carries a warhead, flies low and slow beneath conventional radar, and slams into its target like a mini cruise missile. Each one costs Iran somewhere between $20,000 and $50,000 to build. That's roughly the price of a mid-range sedan. And Iran has thousands of them. Now here's where the math gets truly terrifying. To shoot one of these things down, the US has primarily been using Patriot PAC-3 interceptors. Those cost over $3 million each. Let me say that again. We are spending $3 million to destroy a $30,000 drone. That is a cost ratio of roughly 100 to 1 in Iran's favor. And Iran knows it. Since Operation Epic Fury began, the numbers are staggering. Over 1,500 drones have been detected across the Gulf states alone. The UAE has tracked over 1,000. Kuwait, nearly 400. And here's the critical part. The US is burning through its interceptor stockpile so fast that congressional officials have warned we may only have 1 to 2 weeks of full capability left. In the first few days of this conflict, we were spending $2 billion per day just on interceptors. So what is the Pentagon doing about it? Well, they've fast-tracked a system called Merops, which uses much cheaper interceptors at about $15,000 a pop. It's already logged over 1,000 Shahed kills in Ukraine with a 95% hit rate. They've also deployed Lucas, which is essentially America's own reverse-engineered Shahed. A $35,000 expendable attack drone that went from Pentagon directive to combat deployment in just 7.5 months. But here's the uncomfortable truth. On March 5, at least one Shahed got through. It penetrated U.S. air defenses in Kuwait and killed 6 American service members. That's the reality of drone warfare. You can intercept 95% and still suffer devastating losses from the 5% that gets through. Iran has essentially built the perfect attrition weapon. It's cheap, it's disposable, it's produced at industrial scale, and every single one that launches forces America to make an impossible economic choice. The question now isn't whether we can stop these drones. The question is whether we can afford to. We'll be right back.